Welcome, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. I'm Dee, and this is Intuitive Life Advice. I'm going to do a reading for you today it's for July 2021, and it's called What You Don't Know. I shuffle off camera, so it saves us a little time. Just so you know. And please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let me know what I can do to make it better for you here on my channel. And I would like to form a community here of people who help one another grow and heal. So please be a part of that with me. Any way you can help me, I'd appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, okay, let's get started here. I'm going to do a little quick shuffle here on these. And hopefully we'll be able to get to the bottom of this for you. I can see right now you've got a Aries in here in the mix. Hope you've had a great July so far. Nice holiday. I'm glad you're joining me today. And speaking of 4th of July, there's the American flag. Thanks for bearing with me. Sometimes it takes just a couple of minutes to pull cards for you. And man, there's that Sagittarius card. It's come out in all my fire sign readings so far. So you've got Sagittarius, you're showing up in your own reading here. And you've got an Aries here. And it looks like you've got a daughter in this reading as well. This could be your daughter, somebody else's daughter. And if the daughter has anything to do with the part of this reading that you don't know about, then there's that energy there. That's somebody's daughter. Okay, let's get started here. As I said, I'm seeing an Aries, and I've got the Sagittarius card here. And the Sagittarius card is strong in the area that you don't know about, because it looks like someone has done some very intricate work in securing this, whatever this is that you don't know about. Someone has really taken great care to tie up all the loose ends so that you don't know about this. And I've got a card here that's showing me a little bit of darkness. It's like a dark path in a park, maybe in the woods, at a lake, just a dark path with, it looks like the moonlight is shining down on that. So whatever this is you don't know about yet, it's getting ready to come to light. And I would not be surprised if it didn't happen like right after you see this reading, if not before. And if that happens, then you can use the information I give you here so that you can get clarity on the situation. You'll already have clarity after you watch this reading. So you are, speaking of clarity, looks like you gained clarity on something. And this has to do with a person here, a situation that a person is involved in. There's a woman here who looks like she's in wedding attire. This is one of the white wedding-like sequined dresses that would be a short dress. It's a brunette, and I can't tell her age, but I'm feeling 30, close to 30, 28, just close to 30. There are a lot of signs that are going on right now that are kind of, it's almost like there are things happening that are just trying to get your attention so that you can see what's going on here and you're not paying attention to it. Like when a tornado comes, before this tornado comes, there's a change in direction of wind and the pressure in the air and things like that. And if you were to put some sort of apparatus out in your front yard, it would start blowing in a certain direction, or it would take on a different movement than it normally would, and that would alert you to, say, a storm or a tornado or whatever. That's kind of, and I don't know a lot about that. I'm just, it's just, that's what I'm getting here. And it looks like a lot of that is going on and you're just completely oblivious to it. But you did figure something out on your own already. You're just not sure if you're right. And here's what I need to tell you today. Whatever it was that you think you figured out, if it has to do with this, this could be a woman, this could be a man, this could be someone who doesn't identify as a male or a female. It doesn't matter. These images are the images for the emotion or the event or the information they stir up for me. So it doesn't matter what the gender is. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman in my image. This could be a man, this could be a man, this could be a man, this could be a man. It doesn't matter. It truly doesn't. It's the energy. There is a feminine energy. That you're realizing, you figured out that something occurred at an event where people would be dressed in white sequined gowns, dresses, formal, very, very sparkly. And there were signs, and you figured out that those were signs, and you're seeing, okay, there's what was going on there. And you're kind of calling on your higher power here, your creator, your sense of knowing, here's another fire sign, you're empathic. Sagittarius, you feel things before they even form. And you started listening to that and going with it, but you're still oblivious to something here. So whoever this woman or man or whoever they are in this feminine position here, they're not showing you who they are, but you can tell that it's a feminine energy, and it was something occurred in an event, like I said, an event where people had on sparkly formal wear. Could be an awards ceremony for, it could be the Academy Awards or the Grammys or a wedding or just a dinner party or, an upscale situation. People wear very sparkly clothing. It's just very high class. And you figured out whatever this event was, you're putting the signs together that you remember seeing, and then you realize that was a sign, those were signs, and then you called on your higher power and you turned it over to your higher power, and you're waiting on your answer. And maybe that's what this video is for, Sagittarius, so that you will see it, and it will be your clarification that what you're feeling and thinking and feeling like that it's true, that it's real. I don't know what your age range is, but there's a daughter involved here. Keep that in mind. Now, this person here looks similar to this feminine energy here, and I said injury. If that makes any type of sense to you, injury, then that's why it came out. Sometimes that happens. This card here is a feminine energy, and it is a romantic energy. This is like when people express their intimate feelings with one another type energy. And the Aries that's here, this kind of makes me go back to the fact that this person is someone's daughter. I've got the Aries card here. We don't know who this person is, but you remember having a gut feeling about this person. Well, that's who I'm talking about. Whoever that was at that event, it was a high class event, and it could be high class in your world. You know, you may live your life very well below your means and just comfortably, and you don't spend money on flashy things. Well, then this would be whatever type of event would occur that you would consider having to dress up for. Maybe even having to buy an outfit to wear it to it. That would, in your life, be a flashy, high-class event, okay? That's the way that works. This was here I'm in the United States, and this flag represents the United States, but it also represents pride, military patriotism, that type of thing. And it also represents Independence Day, which it's ironic that this has been Independence Day weekend. I'm doing this video on the 6th, recording it on the 6th on a Tuesday, but you know, as I said, 4th of July was just a couple of days ago. And so this could be telling you that this situation that you don't know about occurred on 4th of July or on the 4th of July holiday weekend, somewhere in that area, which is where we're at right now. Now, when I look further here, I'm seeing Capricorn, and I'm seeing these two Capricorn rams, you know, tying up their horns, which there's been a conflict here. Goats, I'm sorry. I know this is my ram. I don't know why I said rams. There's a conflict going on here that has to do with this person. And I believe this person is this whoever this daughter is, I believe is the same person. That's this feminine energy here. And they're very easily they're very easy to go with a person in a physical way. Okay? So they're a little easy. They're somebody's daughter that you're either not aware of yet or you're getting ready to become aware of, and that's very quickly. You're going to learn that. And then I've got the Sagittarius card here, which makes me feel like this person is going to try to find you when you're in some place that you go. There's not a lot of light. I see moonlight, so it's going to be at night. And I want you to be aware, because this person may approach you at night. And I don't feel a lot of danger there. I just feel like the place that they're going to approach you at is going to be some place that you go at night. You know, you may go, it's summertime in the United States, you may go to work. By the time you get off and get home and change into your jogging outfit, you're going to be jogging at night pretty much. So that's what I'm feeling here. And so just to recap here, what you don't know is that you are right. Your instinct was right when you first started feeling like you were getting gut instinct clarity, epiphanies, whatever. Your intuition was telling you something was wrong that had to do with this person, this feminine energy, at whatever event this was. You're right. What you don't know is you are correct in your thought process about that person, and that person is somebody's daughter. You need to know that, and you need to know that they're preparing and tying up loose ends to come toward the Sagittarius, which is you. And they're going to do this in the evening at night after the sun has gone down. It looks dark in this card. The only thing shining light here is the moon up here in the trees. So this is a nighttime approach they're going to take. And I don't know if they're going to just try to, I don't know if they're going to try to, I don't know if they're going to try to get you in a vulnerable situation, like at night in the wooded park or something like that. But I would take precautions, and I would be a lot more careful the next time you go, and maybe go get some exercise or jog or walk at night, whatever it is that you're going to do. And I could pull a few more cards here, but I don't want to extend this reading out too far. I know people don't like those long ones, but you know, in this situation, it's almost like we should pull more, because I feel like you just need to know a little bit more than this reading has given you so far. Let's try one more who's who. See if we can get more than just daughter there. We need a little bit more about a daughter. Okay, that daughter is an earth sign. That's a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. And it's also the image that on that earth sign card is depicting an image that is like in a very wooded area. The image is completely green because it is the earth sign card, but that image has water and lots of greenery, lots of trees and shrubs, and I mean, it's just dense. If you were walking or jogging through that on a path, or per se, you would have a lot of cover, you know, so that if something occurred, it wouldn't probably be seen very easily by anyone else. I just feel like I need to let you know that. I want you to be careful because, you know, some people in this world are just completely off balance, and the things that they do are manipulative and devious, and unfortunately there are people like that in this world that we have to live among. We have to live among these people, and I know sometimes it's difficult, but they do exist. And you know, whether you've ever encountered one before on a personal level doesn't matter, because hopefully you only will encounter one of those people in your whole lifetime that makes you have to actually physically defend yourself, which would be very troubling, especially when you know who this person, you just don't, or you know of them, you just don't know what they're up to. And I'm telling you, they're up to no good. there's a conflict here going on with this person and someone in your realm. I'm sorry about that noise there. I'm seeing this water sign, or this air sign here. This is an Aquarius. Maybe that will help you. It's someone is just really working toward whatever this confrontation is that they're wanting to have with you. That's the best way I can explain this, Sagittarius. Someone wants a confrontation with you, and they want it where you can't, where you won't really have a witness. I don't think they're going to try to like assault you or anything like that. I just feel like what these cards are telling us is they don't want you to be out in the open in a parking lot at a big store, you know, where people can video this or this confrontation or hear it or see it. They want this just between the two of you. So the energy that keeps popping in my head while I'm describing this person that you've got here, this feminine energy that was at this event that, you know, that was considered a high-class event in your world. It seems like this person may be the daughter of someone. This person is an earth sign. This person knows that maybe this Aquarius or this Aries are tying up, and Capricorn I've got. Look at this. I mean, these are just popping out here. Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, and then there's the earth sign. So that means this is likely going to be this Capricorn person. And so Aries, Capricorn, and Aquarius. And then this is you. So the gist of this reading is saying that there is someone that wants to find you, run into you on purpose in the evening when you're doing something that is on your normal routine at night where no one else is really around, so that they know that it's only between you and them. And to look on the positive side of this would be this person is wanting to tell you something, and they don't want anybody to know that they told you other than you. They don't want you recording it. If you're out jogging, you're not going to have your phone ready to record them if they pop in on you there. It just feels like that. Maybe this person wants to tell you something that's really important that you don't already know, and it's going to be something really big, or it wouldn't be showing up in this reading. I would really like to know how close this reading got for how many of you. I don't feel like it's many. I feel like it's just a handful, because this is pretty detailed. And I know it took a little while to get through it, but there's just a lot of energy here, a lot of people. There are a lot of people involved here. Maybe the Aries and the Aquarius and the Capricorn were all at this event. But as I keep saying, what you don't know is the daughter, somebody's daughter, which is an earth sign. And the only other way this could be read would be the daughter of this earth sign. And the only earth sign here is Capricorn. So the daughter of this Capricorn person is wanting to meet you somewhere where you regularly go at night and tell you something really important, something that you need to know. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I know that's a little a little unusual, but my readings are always the ones that no one else really gets. No one else really has readings like mine, but that's okay. That's why I'm here. I'm here for you guys and these readings that some people can't make heads or tails out of. So let me know. Come back and let me know in the comments how this meeting goes, how it went down, and I like to know how close I am on these and for how many people. I wish you well. You be safe. You take care of yourself. Be mindful when you're out alone at night, just in case. It's never a bad idea to be extra cautious. And you have a wonderful July, Sagittarius, and thank you for joining me. I'll be back with another reading soon.